Show me your hands. Yeah, buddy. Hi guys, Melissa here with Steadfast Farm. Just coming in today to bring you another video that is long overdue. A little while ago, we had Duke Sewer in Regina, Saskatchewan come out to help us with some sewer issues that we're having, or we were having. I really should have asked them if I could film them sooner. I was kind of like, nah, it's kind of weird to ask that. Oh, I have a YouTube channel. So I didn't ask while he was in the house. And I very casually mentioned, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I should have been filming you, tee-hee. And he was like, yeah, go get your camera. Like, I'll go on YouTube. I don't care. And I was like, what? I should have done this so much sooner. But I didn't. So here we are. So we've had a stuck line, our sink line in the house for 3-4 years. And so our sink's just been draining into a bucket. Bucket goes outside, whatever, it's just gray water. The young ones. And that's just been how we've been operating. I mean, 95% of the time it was not an issue. The other 5% of the time I forget there's a bucket under there because I haven't been doing it long enough and overflow the bucket and just have to waste all my towels and do a bunch of laundry. But it's also really helped us learn to conserve a lot of water because it's really annoying to have to deal with it all the time. But anyways, so that wasn't the main reason why we brought them in. We've been having problems with our sewer system draining because we're on lagoon and it's been backing up and it's really slow when you could only do a couple loads of laundry and then it would start backing up into the basement. And so before winter we thought we really need to get this looked at so we know where we're at for the winter, because I was convinced that there was something wrong. So I called around and I called around and I called around and I called around. Will you come out here? Will you come out here? We're an hour north. Will you come out here? We're an hour south. Nobody wanted to come out here. And so finally I called a relatively well-known cartoon-faced plumbing company, and I was like, you guys come out here, right? Because I was certain I had seen their truck out here. And the lady very flatly said, no, I'm really sorry, we just don't go out that far. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And I almost started crying on the phone. And you stink, you've been in that dead animal. Get out. Oh, go, get. Oh, he stinks. He's had his head in a dead carcass and it's been out there for a while. Go away. That's why you don't dump dead things. Anyways, you're gross. Where was I? I was almost gonna cry. I was like, is there anybody that you know of that comes out here? Like, if you don't, is there anybody that you know that does? And she's like, well, have you tried Duke Sewer? And I was like, no, he didn't come up in any of my Google searches, nothing. So I went online, Duke Sewer, came right up, and I phoned him. I don't know if y'all know, I'm very wordy. I say a lot without saying very much. And so in a very awkward, backwards fashion, I said, you know, our sink drain doesn't drain, and our lagoon line doesn't lagoon, or isn't lagooning very well. Can you help us? And he's like, well, where are you? And I told him, and he's like, well, I've been out there before. And I was like, will you come out here again? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, well, how much is that gonna cost, right? And here I'm expecting a couple grand, because that tends to be the tendency when you're out here. Oh, we don't actually want to go out, so it's like $7,000 for transport, and then, you know, $190 a minute for us to do work. It's kind of like, we don't want to go out there, we're gonna overprice you, which is just ridiculous. But there's a chicken right there. I'm gonna get bit. That one actually bit me the other night. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Mean chicken. Anyway, whoop! Here I'm back. And so he did a few calculations. I could hear him on a calculator. And he's like, yeah, your whole job's gonna be $6,000. 6 what? 600. Really? 600? Well, we can do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a very nice thing to our pocketbook, but it's completely affordable. And I'm like, is that like guaranteed? He's like, yeah, whole job, no problem. And I was like, well, this sounds good. When can you be here? Let's do it. And so he scheduled for a week out. I think it was like a week later. And they came out. It was awesome. With the whole, whatever this thing is going on, they came out, they put on actual respirators, which was really nice to see, and came into the house, did work in the house, which I didn't get any footage of. I wish I had. They were super nice and courteous, and, you know, cleaned up any mess that happened. And they were able to get the line open, which was really good, because we were highly concerned that it was a collapsed line. But he's like, no, I don't think so, and just went to it, pounded through it, got through it. The smell was was terrible coming up, but and then we went to work outside, and so here is the footage I got from outside.
We should expect that. That's grease, toilet paper. It looks like it was put in with that thin wall ABS because it's pinching.
So that's a bad thing?
Wow. Yes and no. It's just your family on it, so that's all right. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty thin. So we definitely should clean it from here.
Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing where it's thin?
I had a couple moments where I could kind of see through the water.
Oh, okay.
All that toilet paper there. See if I can find a shot here for you.
Like you're just looking at the top of the pipe, eh?
Yeah, like you'll have these brief moments where you can see and you can tell that the pipe's oval instead of round. But it's on a Y, which is beautiful. Are you filming me right now?
I am.
'Cause you know what? I have been to lots of places. This is the best lagoon system I've ever seen.
Awesome.
You know why? It's got the cleanouts, the required cleanouts, and then not only that, it's not a T at the base, it's a Y.
Okay.
Which sends my equipment the proper way down the line.
Instead of having to jam it until it turns?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, cool.
So, definitely.
Just stay out of their truck, Rocky. That's all I ask. Where are my children? Oh, what's up, buddy? Here, want to point this at the camera for me? So that you can show what's going on. It's already recording.
Do a nice ad for Rigid CS6X cameras. This is a $13,000 camera system. Not even lying.
If it's not focusing,
No.
poke it and it'll focus where you want it to be. It's not yours. Do you lease them?
No, I own this. I bought it used though.
Oh. What are they new?
13 grand. They don't get much better than this guy though.
Well, I noticed when I was walking by, they look like they have an Apple app. And
Yeah. The end is just kind of getting bunged up a little bit too much. There we go.
Wow, that's...
This is just the clean out itself.
Oh, I can only imagine. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Okay, I just want to get a look. Oh, of course.
that...
Yeah, you see the green there? Just for just a split second. Just a split second I saw it. So, but I mean, we already knew that we were past this spot.
Oh, it was your hose.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the whole thing kind of holds water.
Does that just make flushing it out more difficult?
No, it doesn't. It just makes seeing. Okay.
It's gotta be like looking at an ultrasound. You have to know what you're looking at.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't see what he sees?
A lot of the time I don't know.
Well, I don't see anything.
But right now it's black.
Yeah, it's just pitch black. Just hoping to get a sign of the green.
Water's on. You're gonna give me my gallon, and then I'll wait till you over there.
Do you want me to stand in here and copy your signal? Oh, you can see him. Okay. You kidding? He's probably been in worse.
Oh, this is yummy, this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Not a job for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
It's only his third day.
That's what he was saying. What, buddy?
You should see my job over here. See what I'm doing here?
I can only focus on one thing right now.
Oh, I'm tempted to go over there. I might just. I didn't catch your name. I suppose since you're doing all this for me, I should know your name.
James.
James.
Close to that end, I guess.
Yeah.
So you've been warned.
Now why is the trees blowing back
Hey, one
there?
sec.
Did you just... I know I smell what I smell, but I'm pretty sure you just farted on my shoulder. Let me get it. Oh, gross. Not. Show me your hands. Yeah, buddy. So that was the gentleman from Duke Sewer working. He's gonna be upset. It was Matt or Mike. I'm lucky I can remember my own name. The gentleman with the beard was the owner, and you stink, go away. And the other gentleman, whose name was James, it sticks because it's in the video. Mitch? I'm sure it started with an M. I'm sorry. Anyway, he was super awesome. even James said, you know, it's really, because he's like, he was on his 3rd day, poor guy. And even James was like, he's really great to work for. He's a good teacher. He's really supportive. He's funny. And that was so nice to hear. And so I went and trolled their Facebook page, Duke Sewer Regina. Go look it up. Awesome little Facebook page. And like scrolled through, and even with whatever this is going on, he gave his employees a raise for the extra work. He's a small dude. He started really small. It was by himself in Regina, earned himself a reputation, and he's just been building his business ever since. And I can absolutely 100% see why. This is not a paid promotion. Warning, warning, not a paid promotion. And they were really, really awesome. It has been a long time since we've had somebody come out here to do work where I haven't wanted to kick them off of our property for being rude or some stupid fee or, oh, well, you know, we didn't consider this and blah, blah, blah. No, he was here for, I think, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Got the job done, did it right, was super like informative, handled all my questions. I mean, I didn't hover really close, but if I had a question, like, oh, is that bad? Oh, is it jammed? Oh, like what? He always answered. The kids were around, wasn't a problem, and it was such a nice experience. Like I said, they cleaned up after themselves. They it didn't seem to matter how much time it would have taken. They would have done the job for the quoted amount, and done what was needed. And they, I just can't say how awesome they were enough. Like, they were just amazing. And I would 100% recommend Duke Sewer for all of your sewer plumbing needs. If you are in the Regina or surrounding vicinity, and like, it is so hard to get somebody out past, 20 minutes out of the city. And we are far more than 20 minutes out of the city. And so yeah, like, make sure that you check them out. Even help their business out by going over, if you see this video, go onto Facebook, like and follow them on Facebook. I don't remember if they're on Instagram. If they are, I follow them. But if they are, go and follow them on Instagram. Give them some props. Maybe go give them a rating. Hey, I saw this on a video. It was really good. Hope your business does well. Just something. Like, let them know that I sent you, that somebody cares. And if you're in the Saskatchewan, Regina, or know somebody who's in the Regina facility and they're like, darn, my plumbing, blur, 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 just be like, hey, I saw a video and you should check out Duke Sewer. I will put a link to their Facebook down below. If they have a website, which if I remember correctly they do, I'll put a link to that down. Maybe some cards. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done cards on a video. Somewhere. It'll be here. And make sure you just go over and check them out. Keep them in the back of your head just in case you require anything. And that's that. Again, I can talk for hours and say nothing. Nothing. Oh, we're still running a contest. So we're still running a contest. Contest ends once we reach 500 subscribers. So if you're here and you look up there and there's more than 500 subscribers, this contest is closed. So we are trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'm honestly trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can do live streaming. But when we get to 500 subscribers, we will do a draw of YouTube users who have left comments in videos that include something like this, saying this is eligible for the contest. All you have to do, leave a comment down below, let us know that you like this video, you'd like to see more, you want me to be quiet, you'd prefer if I left YouTube. Just leave a comment down below, and you will be entered to win a Steadfast Farm branded t-shirt from our Teespring store. Our Teespring store is also down there if you want to have a look. And that happens, we will do the draw after we reach 500 subscribers. So make sure that you like this video. There's a like button somewhere. I don't know where. Hit the subscribe button. Should be up there, maybe down here, somewhere over there. Somewhere. Hit the notification bell if you really like to hear from us, which I mean, I'm not helping my own case here. And hi. You still stink. Go away. Oh, go away. Oh, gosh. Go away. So leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and until next time, please, please, please stay safe, stay happy, stay well in this crazy, crazy world we're living in. Bye.